mean you can't do this anymore?
All I ever needed was love and support. But instead you ridiculed me, you belittled me for not measuring up to your standards. But this is it. I'm sorry.
You can't mean that. Babe, I can't do this right now. I gotta go. Come in, please. Sit down. Good morning.
I don't want this to be it. I mean, can we really say we gave our all? Look, I get that you feel like I'm a stranger sometimes. A man that prides himself on accountability, but when it comes to you, moments when I should have just followed my gut, I always miss the mark.
I feel like we're spinning our wheels. I love him. But most days I feel like a stranger in my own house. And it hurts to even say that out loud. Okay, so to paraphrase, you feel like you're spinning your wheels, but most days you feel like a stranger, and it's killing you. Yes. And I don't know what to do. Richard? Tell me what you hear based on what Natasha just described.
I mean, it feels fucked up, to be honest. But I think I understand why you might feel that way.
Tell me more.
Look, I'm willing to accept my faults as a man and as a husband, but only I know my past. You think we're spinning our wheels, but I feel like I've always been in last place in our relationship. It's like I'm always trying to keep up. In your heart, you see that I'm struggling, and you totally understand why, but a part of you wishes I would just catch up.
Are you sure she understands what you're struggling with?
How could she not?
Natasha, do you understand what Richard's trying to explain to you? Which part? I don't know where to begin. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. But start wherever you want, wherever you can. I need to express myself from a detached place so I can speak freely. Well, since this is your final session, we all agree that today would be, as you put it last week, drama-free. It's our goal to always come from a place of honesty and intent. So go on. This is a safe space. He's so guarded. Always telling me that I can never understand his pain when I have no idea what it is. All I've ever wanted to do is love him through it. My love tank is on E. I'm on E, and I deserve for it to be full. And it hasn't been that way for a really long time. Don't you know how embarrassed I was? I waited 2 hours for you to show up. I looked like a fool.
Okay, I'm sorry, babe. My phone died, okay?
There's always something with you. Where were you?
I told you, my phone was dead, and I couldn't find the place. Fuck.
Your relationship has reached a crossroad. Consciously uncoupling may be the only way to save your friendship. I think it would be helpful if we discuss routines. Moments of happiness, which you'll miss, but will lovingly leave in the past. Do you feel good about that? My apologies. Please, continue.
You asked what we'll miss. I'll miss our friendship the most. And the late night taco runs. Exploring countries together. Listening to you read sonnets to me.
Really? That's a surprise.
Why?
Because I always love the sound of your voice.
Yeah, you told me that the night we met.
But whenever I ask him to read with me or to me, he refused. He always has to be the one in control, even in our most intimate moments.
Wait, is that what you think? Did I try to control you?
Sometimes, yes. Okay, remember, we don't all have to have the same recollection of shared experiences. This is not about right or wrong. It's about your own individual experiences, your memories and interpretations. I know, it's just... in this final session of trying to figure this out, we can't be on the same page. How are we supposed to break up in love if he can't accept that it's over?
Wait, I can't accept what I don't understand. Like, how do you just forget the past 7 years?
It wasn't all bad. I mean, yes, I will miss the comfort of having him near me. And the closeness. And his touch. What just happened right there? In that moment? Nothing. It doesn't matter. Natasha. Of course it does.
Yeah, hey. Everything you feel matters to me.
I was just thinking about the morning I told him that we were expecting. And that smile that I love so much immediately disappeared as soon as he touched my stomach.
No, see, that's not fair. We both agreed kids don't fit in our life.
I know. But when the possibility came, things changed for me.
Well, I can't have kids.
You physically cannot, or you just prefer not to have any children? He can have children. He just doesn't want them. After our scare, he got a vasectomy.
I'm not someone a child could look up to.
Why do you say shit like... I need a minute.
Tosh.
Oh, Richard. Give her some space. She'll come back when she's ready.
I hate what this is doing to her.
Well, what's it doing to you? What's holding you back? We're at the end of our session, and I am still sensing your hesitation.
Well, look, I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Look, I don't want to push you into something you're uncomfortable with. But to truly move on, you have to speak your truth.
How many times do I have to say I don't want to move on? Okay? I feel like a piece of me is dying.
It is okay. It's okay to mourn your relationship.
Is that for me?
Richard, when was the last time you just let it all out?
Why does that even matter? Huh? Is that why we're here, for some crying session? So we can just walk away like we never even happened?
We need a clean break. Time to heal from all the hurt we've inflicted on one another.
God, you were always so matter of fact and quick to end the marriage to what did you call me again? Oh yeah, the broken man that never quite got you, right?
I never used those words.
Oh, please.
I said that he is allowing his past to define his self-worth. I even bought him a book on how to improve your self-worth.
Do you know how patronizing that was? Huh? I've been struggling with this since I was 8 years old, alone. So I don't need you to give me the tools on how to live with this.
What are you talking about?
Forget it.
Richard, is there anything you want to share with us?
No, I don't think I'm ready.
I know it's hard, but I'm sure you will feel so much better when you unburden yourself. And I'm here to support you.
You know how I've always had a problem with words, right?
Yeah, yes.
Well, it's not just words. It's with reading, too.
I've seen you struggle with words. So what? I mean, I didn't assume you were an aficionado.
God, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Natasha, I believe it's deeper than that. It's not just the difficulty of spelling and comprehending sentences.
I'm still confused. I mean, what are you trying to say? That you're illiterate?
God, I hate that word. All right, look. Most times, I feel dumb when I'm with you. God, you have no idea how many arguments this has caused in our relationship. All right. When we first started dating, you loved to call me the strong, silent type, right? And for a few months, I could just breathe a sigh of relief that would be enough. Tech is your world. You're so smart. And it's just hard to have a conversation with you and not feel less than. So when you say that I shut down and I don't talk to you, baby, sometimes I can't find the words.
Natasha, what did you hear Richard say?
It all makes sense. You not reading to me when I beg you to, or responding to the love letters that I wrote to you. I thought it was me.
Oh.
I thought I wasn't enough. And you felt like you couldn't trust me with this? That's why the idea of having a family scares you?
Yeah. I mean, what kind of father would I be? I don't want my kids to see me struggle. What kind of man would that make me?
He's human, baby. It makes you human.
No, see, I don't want you to ever feel like you need to fix me, okay? That's not your job, it's mine, and I know that. It's just that, God, I've waited so long that I don't even know where to start. Fuck. It's like this coat that I've been wearing my entire life.
Natasha, I need you to take a deep breath. And Richard, tell us what that coat feels like.
Shame. Embarrassment.
I can't believe you've been holding on to this for so long.
Baby, I'm just trying to finally give you what you want. Honesty. I owe you at least that much.
But at what cost?
Okay. I want you two to have a seat. I know that uncoupling is extremely hard. But now that you've found one of the triggers for the dissolution of your marriage, you can continue to work on your individual growth and transition from life partners to loving friends. Take as much time as you like. Excuse me.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Oh, I'm glad you called me back.
I owe you an apology. I should have tried to see things from your side. And, I never meant to make you feel.